Well, this was a big one, wasn't it? This was a tremendous win, and we've had tremendous wins, but this was a tremendous win today. So I just want to congratulate you and Todd and your. This is really also a decision based on common sense. It didn't work the other way. It was a disaster where somebody from a certain location in a very liberal state or a liberal judge or a liberal group of judges could tie up a whole country for years because.
This is a earth-shattering decision. But bottom line, they did a very historical analysis about what the law was in 1789 and going back to English common law, and basically said there's really no basis for a district court judge to issue a nationwide injunction based on harm to a couple of plaintiffs. Well, this gives the president an enormous amount of power to basically rewrite federal law. That's what this executive order does. It tries to rewrite federal law and the ability of citizens to stop that from happening. There's been a lot of movement towards the unitary executive theory over the last 40 years or so, and this seems to be the capstone, basically saying the courts don't have the power to stop the executive branch from carrying out whatever the executive branch wants to carry out. Some would say it speaks of dictatorship authority. We'll see what happens over the course of the next several weeks, really. We'll learn very quickly how the Trump administration is going to interpret this.
Kid's trying to steal my ball.
Kamay ko.
Possible. And we're going to be celebrating very quickly, and we're going to be celebrating for a long time because. And they put them into caravans. I think I came up with that name, but somebody did. It's a great name, a caravan. Thousands and sometimes as many as 30,000 people walking right into our country.
The second impact of this, of course, is on the next president. Now, obviously, this gives this president a great deal of authority, as does the next president. So what will the Republicans do when a Democratic president comes in and says, I'm forgiving student loans to everybody? They're going to sue how? It's really interesting as we move forward here. This has repercussions throughout the legal system as it pertains to laws and orders and actions of the federal government.
Hands off!
Birthright citizenship!
Hands off!
14th Amendment!
Hands off!
14th Amendment!
Hands off!
The 14th Amendment!
South Korea showed us how.
The Trump regime must go now!
The Trump regime must go now.
Oh, this birthright citizenship is not going away. The federal court in Maryland will issue a decision ultimately in this case, granting, and I would imagine the court would do it very quickly. It will work its way back up to the Fourth Circuit and work its way back up to the Supreme Court, maybe even as early as next year. So this issue is not going to go away.
Trump must go now. Trump must go now.
Is playing from their playbook.
Well, as of today, any child born in the United States whose parents are not citizens or permanent residents, according to Donald Trump's executive order, are not U.S. citizens. They are something else. A little unclear what that is. Unfortunately for Donald Trump, federal law says that they're U.S. citizens. So Trump's executive order is contrary to an actual written federal law, let alone constitutional interpretation. So really, we don't know. I guess we'll find out the first time that a parent takes their child in who's born today or later to apply for their passport and see if the administration issues it. I'm going to assume that that these plaintiffs and the states will move for class certification rapidly, And the class will be certified that it will include every child born since February 27th in the United States from now until the end of time. And that's kind of a large class going forward.
So I just want to thank everybody very much. Thank you.
Sir, can there be a Gaza ceasefire deal?
Jeff Bezos on his wedding weekend.
Sir,
Thank you, Mr. President.
thank you, sir.